Greetings doctor, my name is Sivarajan. I am from group 4. So in this video presentation I'm going to present about the introduction part of our group assignment. As an introduction, the engineering profession is known as the full scientific knowledge application for duty to serve the mankind. Therefore, engineering is needed and responsible for society as a role among people. In this task, we must implement the interview with one of the engineers in any industry with an engineering background. It was a great opportunity to learn more about the reality of the engineers' life and how they deal with the society requisition. The experience will give a lot of benefits for us to understand the engineering field and indicate us to be prepared for the long way journey as an engineer soon. Hence, our group found Puan Shafika, one of the engineers in the manufacturing industry of Malaysia, to be interviewed, and she was honored to share her experience as an employee at the Intel Malaysia, Sdn Berhad. The position held by as validation engineer, she is a qualified engineer who manages, inspects, calibrates, tests, and modify the instrumentation, equipment, mechanics, and procedures used to manufacture products.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Ruhazika Binti Afandi. My number is CE200104. So we are from Group 4. Today we want to explain about our quality of the interview question. So we have three questions here. So the first one is how do you balance the social media and the technical aspect of engineering in your work? So she answered it with she always do work related to the technical and also customer service, and then finish the task on the day itself. So next, sometimes we'll do more work than they are able to do. So she said also engineering is tough, but if you are interested with it, we can work without any hesitations. Depend on yourself. If you are not interested, then you can. And then lastly, she said that not everyone working there had an engineering background, some of them from different studies, but they are willing to learn about engineering, which is they are still there. Okay, next, our question is why did you go into engineering? So she answered it with influence from that who was a contractor in electrical engineering, and she also grew up in engineering surroundings, and then built interesting to explore more about engineering. So she also personally engineering more to decision making. And our last question is how has engineering changed over the past years, and how do you see it changing in the future? So she answered it with over the past few years, engineering evolved more technologies wise, and then in future we will have engineering 4.0, which is everything might change to machine to making things easier, and then in terms of the industrial, we will not rely on human anymore because the more the machine, the more the output product. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi doctor, my name is Kadiravan Arivalagan. My metric number is CE200219. I'm going to present analysis and discussion for this assignment. For this part, we discuss the results and finding based on the data or information that have been analyzed and interpreted from the interview session. Firstly, how engineering is changing. As we all know, engineering is changing day by day compared to the past, such as from smart cars to space travel, from architecture to antibiotics. So engineers have shaped the way our world works, and innovation is the heart of everything they do. Engineers find innovative solutions to our problems, and as a species, we rely on them to come up with a creative solution time and time again. In the future, engineering field will be more challenging as the technology is quite advanced, such as the use of machines, IoT, and many more. We as an engineering student need to improve and enhance ourselves for more challenging technology. However, the skills required by engineering will not change, such as the ability to solve the problem and able to work in team. Finally, engineering changing because of innovation, ideas, and knowledge to create new and exciting or safer industry with no danger or harm as the world of technology evolves. Secondly, from this interview session, we are also able to know a lot of information about an engineer as a career. Their main duties include developing new products for companies or individuals to use, providing maintenance to current products, to engage use and designing new machines to improve an organization efficiencies. Next, as an engineer, we need to work in team so that we can share new idea and can come out best solution for any problem. In addition, to be an engineer, we must have an interest in this field in order to achieve our dream to become an engineer. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nordena Hazani binti Abdurrani. My matrix number is CE 200-201. So in our project, in conclusion, what we can conclude in our interview session is the interview session that is to study the engineering field. The most important is we must have the interest in engineering field. Not only in engineering field, any field study that we have involved, we must have interest over there. And also we must balance the social and work life. As an engineer, work in team. So the work we have to divide between team member. In addition, engineer has changed over the past and become more challenging in the future. The technology is quite advanced, so we have to be challenging and we have to be in need to handle a project and to complete on time based on the timeline. If we are new in engineering field, there will be guidance and advice from the senior. Thank you.
So next is channels. So we use mobile applications to promote our product, which is Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram. And then digital marketing websites such as Shopee and Lazada. So next is revenue streams. So first, product sale, postage fees, and commissions, and also delivery charges. That's all from our group. Thank you.